I&M Bank Limited. I&M Bank Limited is a commercial bank in Kenya, the largest economy in the East African community. It is licensed by the Central Bank of Kenya, the central bank and national banking regulator. Overview. Overview. History. The bank traces its history to 1974, when Investments and Mortgages Limited was formed as a private company providing personalized financial services to business people in the Nairobi area. In 1980, I&M, as the company was known at that time, was registered as a financial institution under the Banking Act. Following changes in the regulations of the Central Bank of Kenya, the banking regulator in the country, I&M became a commercial bank in 1996. In 2002, a 16-story glass and steel skyscraper known as the I&M Bank Tower was opened on Kenyatta Avenue in Nairobi's central business district. The following year, I&M Bank acquired Biashara Bank of Kenya Limited, expanding I&M's branch network, client base, and assets under management. In 2007, DG and Proparco, two international development financial institutions, invested approximately $4.05 million to acquire 11.96% shareholding in I&M Bank. That shareholding was later increased to 19.7%. In 2008, I&M Bank acquired a 50% ownership in First City Bank Limited FCB of Mauritius. FCB has since rebranded itself as Bank One Mauritius. In 2010, I&M Bank acquired a controlling shareholding in CF Union Bank of Tanzania. CF Union Bank has since rebranded into I&M Bank Tanzania. In July 2012, I&M Bank Group took a controlling interest in Commercial Bank of Rwanda BCR, the second largest commercial bank in the country at the time. In August 2013, BCR rebranded to I&M Bank Rwanda. In 2013, I&M Bank created I&M Holdings Limited as the holding company of all the group's businesses and subsidiaries. The holding company's shares of stock are listed and publicly traded on the Nairobi Securities Exchange under the symbol I&M. In 2020, One Park Avenue was opened as I&M Bank's new headquarters. The building is located at the junction of First Parklands Avenue and Limuru Road in Nairobi. Acquisition. In September 2015, I&M Holdings began the process of acquiring Gyro Commercial Bank and the merging of its business with that of I&M Bank Limited. The process, which required regulatory approval, was concluded in February 2017, with Gyro Commercial Bank surrendering its banking license and becoming part of I&M Bank Kenya. Branch network. As of February 2018, the bank maintained a network of 42 branches at the following locations. Each branch has an on-site ATM. Kenyatta Avenue Branch I&M Bank Tower, Kenyatta Avenue, Nairobi. Karen Branch, Karen Office Park, Langata Road, Karen, Nairobi. Karen, Nairobi. Second Ngong Avenue Branch I&M Bank House, Second Ngong Avenue, Nairobi. Sarit Center Branch First Floor, Sarit Center, Westlands, Nairobi. Biashara Street Branch and Plaza, Biashara Street, Nairobi. Industrial Area Branch KCC Building, Changamwe Road, Nairobi. Langata Link Branch, Langata Link Complex, Langata South Road, Nairobi. Valley Arcade Branch, Canal Cobble Station, Gitanga Road, Nairobi. Road, Nairobi. Canary Sky Center Branch, Nairobi, Mombasa Road, Nairobi, Nairobi. Parklands Branch, Center Point, Parklands Road, Parklands, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Wilson Airport Branch, Pewin House, Wilson Airport, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Angata Rongai Branch, first floor, Masai Mall, Angata Rongai, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. South Sea Branch, South Sea Shopping Center, Nairobi, here, Nairobi. Riverside Drive Branch, -14 Riverside Drive, Nairobi, Nairobi, Nairobi. Nyali Branch, Nyali Cinemax, Main Nyali Road, Mombasas, Mombasas. Mombasa Branch, Biashara Building, Naira Road, Mombasas, Mombasas. Road, Mombasas, 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 Mombasas. Kisumu Branch, Bona Courthouse, Ojinga Odinga Street, Kisumu, 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 Kisumu. Nakuru Branch, Polo Center, Kenyatta Avenue, Nakuru. Eldoret Branch, ground floor, Zion Mall, Uganda Road, Eldoret. Changamwe Branch, first floor, Refinery Building, Refinery Road, Mombasas, 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 Mombasas. Kisii Branch, Royal Tower, Hospital Road, Kisii. Malindi Branch, first floor, Pine Court Building, Lamu Road, Malindi. Nyeri Branch, ground floor, Hopewell Place, Becker Road, Nyeri, 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 Nyeri. Thika Branch, ground floor, 80 West Place, opposite Tuskey's Supermarket, Thika. Jijiri Branch, ground floor, Jijiri Square, United Nations Avenue, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Mtwapa Branch, ground floor, Mtwapa Mall, Mombasa Malindi Road, Mtwapa, Mtwapa. Lavington Mall Branch, first floor, Lavington Mall, off James Gichuru Road, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Kitale Branch, ground floor, Mega Center Mall, Kitale. Lunga Lunga Branch, first floor, Lunga Lunga Mall, Lunga Lunga Road, Industrial Area, Nairobi, Nairobi, Nairobi. Yaya Center Branch, fourth floor, Yaya Center, Arguings Kotek Road, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Gateway Mall Branch, Gateway Mall, Mombasa Road, opposite Syokimau Railway Station, Nairobi. Garden City Mall Branch, Garden City Mall, Thika Road, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Milo Mall Branch, Milo Mall, Ngong Town. Nanyuki Branch, ground floor, Haseen Building, Nanyuki. Cross Road Branch, off River Road, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Maru Branch, ground floor, P&K Plaza, Moi Avenue, Maru, Maru, Maru. Eldama Park Branch, Eldama Park, Nairobi, Nairobi, Nairobi. Ma Park, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Nairobi, 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 Narc, Nairobi. Banda Street Branch, Banda Street, Nairobi, 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 Nairobi. Dunga Road Branch, Dunga Road, Industrial Area, Nairobi. Ridge Court Branch, Ridge Court, Parklands, Nairobi, 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 Merklands, Nairobi. Haile Selassie Branch, Patel Samaj Building, Haile Selassie Avenue, Mombasas. Spring Valley Branch ground floor, Block B, Spring Valley Business Park, Nairobi.